What is going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be counting down my top 10 favorite skate parks that I created in 2017. Below in the description there'll be a playlist linking to each individual skate park that is featured in this video. Also, this playlist is curated by me, so it's going to be my opinion, but feel free at the end of the video to comment below what your top 10 parks are in your order. I'd love to comment and see what you guys say. But anyways, let's just get into the top 10 list. Coming in at number 10 is the Street Mini Mega Park. The reason why this is solo on the list is because it's kind of more of a gimmicky park. I really only should have made this a one spot thing, but ended up turning it into an entire skate park. The only reason why is just there's really just the Street Mini Mega. That's pretty much it. Then the skate park is kind of not much. It's really just a couple street objects. There's nothing crazy about it. There's not that much flow. The only cool thing, honestly, is the stair set and the Mini Mega Park, and that's why it's solo on this list, is just because there's not much to it. But nonetheless, it's still a fairly decent park. I don't hate it, but I don't skate here that often. Coming in at number 9 is the Highrise 2017 remake. I remodeled this park. This actually was originally created in 2016, and now it actually has a lot more flow. It feels like an actual skate park. There's a lot more to do here, and I did add a lot more detail. And also on this side, there used to be a barrier right here, but I actually turned this into a construction area, and it kind of turns it into almost like a little mini street skate park when you're able to skate this barrier over here. And also, come on, that's just pretty creative, and obviously you can't go wrong with the infinity pool. That's just really awesome. So yeah, I really do enjoy this park. At number 8 is the first skate park I created in 2017. It really doesn't have a name to it. It really kind of more is like a backyard skate park. And it's kind of cool. The reason why I wanted to create this, I wanted to do something kind of similar to like a Hollywood Hills type skate park, even though I never really was able to create that vibe. It still kind of came out cool. We got this really weird, it's just kind of like a lake next to it, but I'm kind of weird. I like having, even if it's a small skate park, I do like having something that makes it feel like it's not a created skate park. And definitely I did achieve that here in this park. And also, how do you not like these rocks right here in the ground? That's awesome. We got the speakers. Overall, it's a fairly good park. The one thing that I do not like about it is just it feels a little bit empty, and I wish I added just like another quarter pipe right there that was made out of concrete and not a prop. But you know, I do give some points to it just for being a little bit more unique. But overall, very fun park. Coming in at number 7 is the Tiny Skate Park Challenge. I know this may seem a little bit weird because this is kind of like a small skate park, but I love the constraints with this park, and even though it's super tiny, I just love the flow that it has here, and just I like the idea of having everything super small and clustered together, and it just creates it a little bit of a challenge. And I don't know, I just like it. I like the quirkiness of this park, even though it is kind of not the biggest. Obviously, it's not the biggest thing, and there's a lot more creative stuff, but I don't know, just something about this park I really like about it. I know some of you guys might not agree with this, but I don't know, I like it, and I think it deserves a spot here on this list. At number 6, we have the glow-in-the-dark skate park. Again, this one kind of stands out from everything else just because it's a little bit different and unique. Not that a glow-in-the-dark skate park hasn't been done before, but this park does have a lot of flow. It has obviously this little vert ramp and also just the street area. It does feel a little bit empty, but I do like the flow that it has, and it is really fun skate park, and I like how it is still realistic. I say that with quote-unquotes because, you know, obviously glow-in-the-dark skate park isn't really realistic, but I just like the layout and the feel that this park has, and it is really fun to skate, just to come here, and if you want someplace to go back and forth, it definitely is a cool place, and obviously just has those cool points of being kind of like, it feels like almost like a laser tag something, I don't know, even though it's not laser tag, I don't know, it just came to mind, and I feel like it's appropriate for this park. But overall, this was a fairly fun park. But now as I'm making this video, I realize I should have made this lower on the list, but whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. At number 5 is the Backyard Skate Park, just created earlier this month. This park has a lot of flow. I know I keep saying that, but this one actually does. And the fact that this is made with no DLC, I think does give it a little extra bump just for having that extra challenge. And also, it's just a very good, realistic skate park. And you know, I don't know, it's a nice little thing. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too creative, but I just do like the flow, and it is just a good basic backyard skate park, or just in general, just a basic skate park to have in your arsenal. And yeah, I don't know. Just overall, though, I do like the vibe. I wish I did take some more time to create the building next to it. That park definitely could have been built a little bit nicer, and don't like the water windows. I don't know, it just doesn't look as nice. But again, besides the park aspect I think is made very well. I just wish I did change a little bit of the quarter pipes in the back, but again, we were doing this without merge, which again, without merge and no DLC, I think that's pretty good for a park, considering this does look like it was made with merge glitch. And at number 4, we're getting to the cream of the crop, is the Marshmallow skate park, which maybe some of you guys haven't even seen this park, but this is a park where basically I just made that marshmallow head for the DJ, and it's kind of, again, it's kind of clickbait, I'm gonna be honest, but the actual skate park is very fun. And I actually, when I'm, when I'm not filming a video and I just want to like skate or something, I do come to this park quite often actually, just because it has a lot of flow and you're able to skate across, and it just has some unique aspects because, if we go into this area over here, as I fail on that nose blunt, but you get into this kind of street area, which is some rails. It's nothing too crazy, but I love this quarter pipe here made out of this roofed component, and then you can skate this Euro gap coming up here, and then you just can keep going down the flow. And I love this steep stair set over here that kind of just goes into like a Euro gap. It's just a really fun skate park to skate, and that's why it's high up on my list, just because when I come here to skate a park, I just want something to sesh on. Just overall, this park definitely has a complete package. At number 3, we're getting to the cream of the crop, and that is the animal chin ramp. I know this place doesn't really have the best detail. I could have made it better because it was made without, I think, DLC and no merge glitch. So if I definitely had some time to make this with some merge and some DLC, this park could turn out really good, even more so. But it already has the layout of an amazing park. Obviously, this is a remake of the Bones Brigade ramp that they made specifically for the animal chin video, and it's just a really fun park to skate. There's a lot of flow here, and I know when I take this to either random lobbies I'm in, people who even are on easy, hardcore, normal are able to skate it, and it is really fun. I think everybody who doesn't love a half pipe, and yeah, this is just overall just such a fun park to skate, and especially what's not to love about that spine transfer right there. That's awesome. And our runner-up for 2017 at the number 2 spot is the Christmas 2017 park. This at first was made actually with no merge and no DLC, but then halfway into building the park, I did end up using merge and some DLC, which I do not regret. I think it definitely made this park better. But why I put this at number 2 is because, the other day I was skating this park for about 2 hours, and I was just having fun going around in circles, even though this is a square park. But nonetheless, it's just a very fun park, and you get a little bit of everything. You get a little bit of street terrain, you get these spine transfers, you get some stair sets, you got like a plaza type thing right here. Just overall, this park is kind of like the complete package, and the fact, I don't know, it just has a special place because it is a Christmas park. But I definitely think I might turn this into, change the color scheme a little bit, remove the Christmas tree, and add a little bit of some other stuff. And I think this could turn into like an actual like really cool plaza. So yeah, this is, I don't know, there might be some other parks that could be in this spot, but I don't know. I enjoy this park a lot, and I think you guys will. If you're able to get an open lobby, you will be agree with me that this park deserves to be at number 2. I feel like you guys saw this coming, but at number 1 is the Italy park, just for the amount of detail that is at this place and the uniqueness here. Something that really I haven't seen in Skate 3, not saying the uniqueness factor, but just something of the style is very different. I love the architecture here. I love, even though it is really just a couple ledge spots, I don't know, there's just something about it that I love, and I don't know, this is definitely one that I'll probably keep on my hard drive forever. Some parks I will eventually delete when I need to make more space, but I don't know, there's something about it, and I love skating this rail and landing in a boat like that. Come on, that's something that's like a little bit unique and different, and I don't know, just something about it. I just enjoyed this park, and I enjoyed the process of just taking the time to make this, and just overall, it was just a really fun park to create, and it is a fun park to skate. Like I said though, the one downfall, there's just no flow to it. Even though there kind of is, it's only really one way, but that's the only negative part to it, if I'm being honest. I just love the detail in the street spots. It's a really good place to film, and yeah, that's why it's at number 1 on my list. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to take a minute to say thank you guys for the support I've had in 2017. It's been really awesome. You guys have shown crazy amount of love, and even though I leave half the time, I still get a ton of people, you guys, that still watch my videos. So again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are extremely awesome, and it really does mean a lot that you guys support me. And I just cannot wait until 2018, just because I have some projects that I'm lining up, and I'm just really excited about the content that we're going to be creating. And also, you know, I'm looking forward to doing some more community-based stuff, so we definitely can try to figure something out and make it more about the community, because I think that's really important. So I don't know if you guys enjoyed yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you click that like button. If you're new here, click that subscribe button. It really does help a lot. And anyways, my name is Chris. I hope to see y'all again soon. Peace.